Today's episode of OD Podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/OD Podcast. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. I want to stop saying MP3 player. Who even, you know what I'm saying? You said that last episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's up, Draco?
Hi, howdy.
How you doing?
I'm all of the things, actually, at the moment. You know, that's just always me. You know me. You know what I give.
I can't tell. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. I'm actually high. So the thing is, our studio, it don't have a vent. It just have windows. So I'm just a little high. I'll be all right, though. You got to put in
I.e. she not going to be all right.
But, okay. But no, okay, cool. So, I got you.
Okay.
He trying to tell me how to do this show, y'all.
I'm not. I was just saying that. Okay.
I just had to find out where I was on the thing. So, okay, anyway. Okay, so this week's Hotlanta Highlight is going to be the Slutty Vegan.
Yes,
So,
bitch.
okay. So, a lot of people probably already know about the Slutty Vegan, but I think, I can't remember when I first went, but anyway, I only went once, but I went to the food truck.
Same. I went to the food truck, too.
I went once, and I was just like, oh, my God, I can't believe people be waiting in line for this burger. Like, it better be good. Woo. So, anyway, I went one day. She announced where she was going, and coincidentally, I was in that area. It was in Doraville. So, I get there at, like, 5. She said she was going to be there at 7. It took me 2 hours to get to the front. No, I got there at 6, and then it took me another hour for when they finally got there. Anyway, this burger was so good. Let me tell you something. You can't tell me that this ain't no cow. Somebody don't switch the pats out. That was ground beef. That was not even no darn impossible meat.
It definitely tasted like a turkey burger to me.
No, it tastes like a cow burger. It tastes like a wild cow, a bull, a
and
raging
cheese,
bull.
Like, I want them to tell me what cheese they use, because that's the only reason why
I
can't be vegan.
So
because of the cheese.
I can't. So number one, I can't say that I love the sauce. I really didn't like the spiciness.
The like marmalade,
whatever it is,
it's
the
like
Jamaican
sauce.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but I'm not a spicy eater, and I didn't know it was like a default flavor on the burger.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fan of that, but let me tell you, the burger was so good. First of all, I don't even like hot lettuce, honey. I waited until I had time to eat this burger. It was wrapped up in foil and everything, and I ate that thing. Okay, pause. But it was so good. So I want to shout out to Pinky. That's the owner's name, and she actually she had a restaurant in New York called Pinky's Jamaican something. Okay. I forgot, but she was on a friend zone talking about they had burnt down, and then she ended up coming back home. I think she's from Atlanta. She went to Clark, Atlanta. She's a Delta, like I guess today. And my sister. But yeah, so anyway, I want to shout her out. She said that I read an article that said she became a multimillionaire in 6 months.
Wow.
Boo, what? The power of social media.
It's really good. I had it only once, and I stood in line for 2 hours in the cold. I had a blanket.
It was raining when I went, and I had a lawn chair.
No, it was freezing. I had a blanket. Like, I had pulled my little Delta blanket out. And
Delta Airlines or
Airlines.
Theta? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Let me let me clarify. It was a Delta Airlines blanket. Okay, the one they give you in first class.
Nah, but I had it in regular class before.
Anywho, so she want to read. I just went off.
You okay, guess?
So, anywho, it was amazing. I got 2 burgers because I was in line for 2 hours. I should have got 2.
You know what? So I got it before I went to my sister's house. My sister don't live too far from over there. And I was like, dang, should I get her one? Because I might eat it.
Yeah. They was like only letting you buy 3 at a time.
Yo, it's 2 now.
So it's really.
And the burger's $14. I mean.
Yeah, I had got the like $20 burger and the $14.
I got the fussy hussy plain cheese ketchup only, and then the sauce that I didn't ask for. But it's good. So now she's opened up. No shade to them. Obviously it comes with it. I just didn't know that it was.
I don't know.
So now she has right, honey. My son was doing flip flops. So she opened a restaurant on Abernathy on the west side, which I'm very proud of because a lot of restaurants open up over there that are vegan. But I always think about
and they be black owned.
They all be black owned. They always was. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't getting this kind of like recognition. But I always think about the other restaurants over there because her line be in front of their spot. Yeah. I would be mad.
I would be pissed off.
Oh well, should have been a slut. So anyway, so we have a guest today. And I want to say, okay, I don't think you know this, but I actually met you before I met my like biological sister.
You guys are crazy.
I actually met you before I met my biological sister because I think she was coming home from school. I don't even think it was planned out. I don't think she knew I was coming.
No, she didn't.
But I had went to meet my grandmama or whatever the case is. They were like, did you meet your other sister? I was like, my other sister.
I remember that.
I was like, hello, he been doing? Him being my daddy. So I'm thinking I got another sister, somebody, you know what I'm saying, whoop. And I meet this girl who was just twerking. Was
I twerking?
Yes, you was twerking on your mama. And she was like, why you always got to twerk?
Oh my God.
You had on a jabot skirt.
Probably.
You did.
Green and blue.
Yeah, you
blue
did.
jean with green patches.
I think it was a pink one. I don't know.
I used to wear
jabot,
jabot, baby. Listen.
But yes, so yes, and then I met you, and then I found out you wanted to Tri-Cities, and I think you wanted to go to college to be a mortician.
I did.
Girl,
dang, you really
girl,
know.
I remember, because you know that's when I first started meeting my daddy family, so I'm like, okay, then my sister Kamaya. I mean, I guess their name is Kamaya.
Oh, right. Hey, y'all.
I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? But you was twerking. Oh,
my
I thought
God.
it was so funny, because I'm like, this girl's twerking on
I
her
actually
mama.
knew of Kamaya for a long time, but we didn't meet up until maybe like years ago.
Yeah, it was years ago.
So
Was she
Kamaya's,
twerking?
No,
I wasn't twerking. Probably was about to, or probably had just got
she wasn't
done.
necessarily twerking, but she definitely had some Tito's and cranberry.
And pineapple juice.
Yeah, Tito's and pineapple.
Oh my God.
Okay, so yeah, if y'all don't know, Kamaya is my cousin.
She my sister apparently. So
Sister and cousin. It's a family affair today. Like we're family show. This is a family episode. What's the tea, y'all?
Period. Okay.
Up, honey.
So Kamaya, for those who don't know you, I mean, you're not a mortician.
I'm not, obviously. Yeah, well, you know what's crazy? I went to school. My major was mortuary science. And then my friend, yes, like people don't even know that. So my first school,
you was in Tennessee?
out Mississippi, Mississippi State. And then my major was mortuary science. Then my friend got killed. And I don't know what that had to do with me changing my major. But I was like, oh, Vaughn.
Yep.
Vaughn got killed in 2008. And I was just like, yeah, I ain't doing this no more. So I changed it to social work, child. Social work. Social work. Then it went from social work to I didn't even know. I was just out there just doing whatever. Then I got kicked out, child, whatever. We gonna talk about that, child. My life is crazy, okay? Now my degree now is in public relations. And then I do lashes. What's tea? I'm a Taurus, y'all. I do flip-flop, child. Wherever the money is, Taurus game, we in this thing. Any Taurus season, what's tea?
Yes.
Is this the first day of Taurus season?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay, y'all ain't got it yet.
But on a leap year.
I'm Aquarius.
Yeah, it's over. On a leap year, Taurus, you know what's crazy? I've seen a lot of people yesterday was saying like 420, and then they were saying they were Aries. And I'm like, you're a Taurus.
Oh, I see you post like, how you don't know you're a Taurus?
I don't know you're a Taurus. But someone DM'd me like, she kind of read me. She was like, well, on a leap year, but we Aries, but it's not a leap year. So you're a Taurus this year.
Yeah, so what did I got? That's next year.
Yeah.
She couldn't wait.
Yeah, and I'm like, get out of my inbox because I'm a bull and I got horns. So sorry, y'all.
Period.
So, okay, Kamaya, so I know you know what I'm saying, from family, and Draco knows you from work, I guess. Well, how do other people know you? Like, what is your claim to fame? Like,
people actually know me, if you want to be honest, I'm born and raised in Atlanta on the west side. You already know.
Period.
So people actually know me from working at Six Flags. Oh! That was my first job.
Draco went to Six Flags, so
I don't think I was there when y'all was there.
Okay, you ain't that much older.
What year did you work there?
2003 through 2005.
2005.
Well, we came out 06.
So I was
you might have started in 05.
Yeah.
I was in 10th grade. That was my first job ever. And you know, anybody from Atlanta, that's their first job.
Everybody working.
That's not first, because you can work there when you're 15. So everybody worked there. So people really know me from, you know what I'm saying, Six Flags. But other people probably know me from just being a cool ass person. I didn't work there. I used to be a lifeguard at John A. White Park.
Okay.
So
you can swim.
I can.
Same.
Yes, I'm a fish.
That's what I call me, fish.
John A. White Park.
Yes, I'm definitely like a mermaid.
Okay. You do got one leg.
Wait, you remember Amy with one leg on Capitol Road? Who used to braid?
Amy was an African braid on Capitol Road. She had one leg.
And she's so fine.
Hold on, she was at Ashley Courts, wasn't she? I mean, not Ashley Courts. She was in KK Pines.
I never had to get my hair braided, so I don't know. My mama braided my hair.
Oh my God. Wow. I kind of not know you did so. You do a lot. You wear a lot of hats. I know you got dreads today, but it's.
But if the dreads went out, I definitely have on a baseball cap.
Okay.
I love a cap. I love a cap, y'all. I just love a ponytail and a cap. It's so like.
I love a cap too.
Jesus, y'all.
First of all, Kamaya is snatching wigs.
I'm getting all my life, okay? And then look how she got it sitting up there like a hat, okay, guys?
It is a hat. I just took my wig off. Yeah, I know.
She took her wig off, child.
When you so you switched your degree from social work? Is that what you said?
So mortuary science to social work, and then I left. So child. Y'all want me to go into it or go into it?
I guess I'm curious to know what how does your PR like? Do you still do PR?
I don't do PR anymore. I actually, PR is just one of those things where it's very broad, and so time is consuming, and then people be hiring you. So you did ask me earlier. So my uncle, y'all know who he is or whatever, and so people know me from that, I guess. And so people would try to like be entertainers and try to be these up and coming rappers and singers and painters and all types of stuff and want me to hook them up with him. And I got sued by this lady.
Oh, I was gonna bring it up.
Yeah, girl. So I don't got no shame. So I got sued by this little groupie bitch. Ooh. And yeah, she's a groovy bitch. I forgot her name, but I would have said it, no problem. But no, I got sued by her, and so after that I was just kind of, I guess it would be discouragement, because I was just like, if this is what people gonna be on, I'm not gonna do this no more. Then that was the first thing. Then the second thing, I went to this event, y'all, and y'all know, like, Atlanta, it's the new Atlanta. We all from here, so we know how it used to be. But from the West Side. And we're from the West Side, but you know how like now it's just so many celebrities and so many socialites. And this one lady hired me to come to her event to work like the red carpet. Mm-hmm. And there was a lot of people that I knew that were celebrities, and she was like, you need to go introduce them. And I was just like, bitch, they need to be trying to introduce me. So, and I just felt like, I'm not, and she was yelling at me, and she was like, you need to go, like, how people like, well, here goes so-and-so for the photographer to take a picture. And I was just like, girl, here, I'm finna go, I got a seat by them. Let me go sit with him. Like, you got me messed up. So I thought, let's just not do PR anymore. Let's just not do that.
So I actually wanted to ask you that, do you feel like because of your uncle that it really puts a damper on your career, because people always want to know about him or what he got going on?
It used to be like that, but now that I do lashes, I only do females, so they don't necessarily come to me asking me about them. Like it used to be hard to date, because guys would be trying to like, we'll get in good, and then they'll be like, I rap, and then I'd be like, okay. Right, okay. You know what I'm saying? Or not even I rap.
Got that close enough to him?
No, we ain't doing all that.
You seen that meme with that boy, he do this and it disappear? Like,
listen, I tell people all the time, like I said, I'm big on zodiac signs, and I am really a Taurus. Like, I am really straightforward. I don't care about being transparent, and I'm like, look, what you want?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I can't get him. I cannot get him your CD. That's not our relationship.
First of all, that is your relative. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and so I think people really forget about that. They forget that people really be having family. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I don't be knowing but tips. Music coming out, movies, I don't ask them because we don't talk about it.
Like, it's not right. And exactly, when you were born and he first met you as a child, it wasn't about that. Yeah. I remember one time, girl, and this one, I wanted to ask you this too, but first of all, let's rewind. Speaking of your lawsuit, we was both on the same TV show.
We were. We was on Hot Bench, baby. They flew us. We got flued out. Listen, baby, we got flued out.
That started off my traveling. After that, girl, I came up because my flight had got canceled. I got all these flight credits. I was just traveling all 2016.
Listen.
Wow. And ever since then, and I remember you had came to my job. I think my sister told me you was on it. I was like, oh, come on, girl, get wet. I'm going on.
Girl, Hot Bench. Well, listen, they reached out, and I was like, my mom was kind of like, you gonna go in there? I was like, they fly me out to LA, give me a credit to eat, hotel, car service, baby. I'm finna live a celebrity life for the weekend.
They was like, well, if you win, we'll pay you for her. And I'm like, okay, well, I want my money.
Well, I lost. I definitely lost. I lost mine only because they said that. So what the case was, she paid me like $800 to work with her son. So then she paid me $800, boom. And I had got him, like, what's crazy is he sucked. I wish I knew his name because I put him out there too with his mama.
God.
But he sucked so bad, but I still was like, okay, these folks didn't hire me. Okay, cool. So I reached out to like people who I knew on the radio, and I actually got him a gig at Birthday Bash, block party at Centennial Park. The nigga didn't even show up. Exactly. So now my face is...
Why he ruined the opportunity like that?
Right. So the lady, long story short, I lost the case because they were like, well, if she did pay you for a service that you didn't render, then, technically, legally, she is the winner. But she was just like, I just felt like she could have got my son in the studio with T.I. Nigga, for $800, you can't even sit in there and roll his blunt. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what kind of shit people be on. And it was just kind of like, okay, at this point.
So she was paying you basically
she paid me one time. So she was like bribing me.
Him in the studio when she didn't really want you to work with him. She just wanted to pay you for a connection,
basically.
And I was like, she T.I.'d niece.
And the thing is, like, the thing about it is, like, had we talked about that prior, bitch, my little fee would have been up.
Yeah.
If you want to meet him, let's give me $3,000. I can get you a photo op and everything. What's tea?
How can he could have made him at the birthday.
Girl, you could have made him anywhere in the grocery store. I would have been like, for $3,000, I'll tell you what grocery store he shop at.
Half-pound shrimp.
Listen, go in there, bump into him, get the same shrimp, get the, you know.
Mind you, we see him at Hans all the time. We was
go in there, order a 10-piece. You see what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, like, don't be trying to bribe nobody. Like, don't try. The only thing is, I never want nobody to try me.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that really pisses me. I'm the sweetest pie. Don't try me. Like, don't be trying to try me.
Yeah, I agree. I remember a time that this was when Tiny and Candy were both pregnant, and they had posted on the shade where people was talking about you. I was against so bad. I'm just like, y'all don't even know.
That was my bad. You know, my thing is about this. Like, you know, I really be forgetting. My friends know, and people who really know me know that I really forget that they're celebrities.
Yeah.
So I be so happy about little things. Just like that day we took.
Because Tiny really was pregnant.
She was pregnant, and then we went to the baby shower, and I put like the 2 pregos. But me, it's like, bitch, what you being a circuit for?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I be celebrities hiding their kids. I just don't get that. Like, cause baby, when I get pregnant, the first day, you gonna see my bump.
Hold up, my period.
I'm already bump. You know what I'm saying? I'm already thick, so you gonna see my bump. So my thing, listen, I'm already taking pictures. I'm at a maternity shoot. 2 weeks pregnant. I ain't got no sonogram yet, and my thing is, like, I be forgetting, so that was my bad. You know what I'm saying? Then when the baby was born, I'm still happy, and I got literally, my mind is so crazy. I really forgot, and I was just like, my baby cousin's here. Then the shade room, it was just a lot. So
oh my god, I wonder who said that because your Snapchat. I mean, I feel like people have to have.
People probably follow my Snap. I don't know who.
True, who knows? Well, I didn't like it. Okay,
I don't read the comments. I don't read comments.
Okay, well, I just want you to know that I was like, y'all don't even know her.
I know.
Y'all don't even know her.
And I mean, you want to think about me? Can't nobody beat my ass. So people was like, one girl called me. I don't even know how she got my number. She was like, you should have never put it. And I'm like, you need to get off my line because I will get your location and come up there.
What?
Yeah, I'm crazy. I didn't calm down though.
You should.
I'm about to be 32. I'm in a different realm.
That's
like,
right.
We ain't even that far apart. We 30. Well, Draco finna be 30 soon.
I'm 29. I'm basking in my last days of being 29.
Listen, we about 30s are the new, like, I don't even believe in all that. It ain't the new nothing. It's just 30.
I'm just lit.
But it's beautiful. I love the 30s because you really just be on, like, you know, you're you.
Yeah.
And you're coming into yourself and really living in your truth and, you know, everything. So,
do you feel like you where you want to be at this age?
I am actually where I want to be. I'm content. As far as career-wise, you could always be doing more.
Yeah.
But my lashes is taking off. You know, I do lashes. I've been doing them for a year.
And you've been booming for it.
I've been
Let me
booming.
tell you something. Something about you that I really admire is that you really take your business serious.
Yeah.
And you have, like, boom.
I have boom.
Like, a lot. It takes a...
The fact that you traveling to teach people how to do lashes, honey.
Yeah.
Like, people...
And so I left a mental, so another career thing.
Okay,
I was out, right. So I graduated school, went to Florida Memorial. Shouts out to the only HBCU in Miami, Florida. So I went there, graduated, and then moved back home and working at a tax office just there. And then I started.
You
I remember that.
Right. I want to keep business, family is family. If you want to hold your check to Friday, no. But then they be like, well, I got the check written out to you, but wait to cash it. No, I need my money.
You play too
But
much.
so I started working at a tax office. Then I started my PR firm, did that for a while. Then I started working at a mental facility for kids.
Oh, yeah, I remember you.
How was that?
Oh, it was horrible. You know what? Boo, boo, boo. It wasn't horrible. God put me there for a reason.
Okay.
Because I helped.
You were like, I know you tired of working. You don't believe me.
But you know, so I helped a lot of kids. I touched a lot of lives. I was able to reach, really reach a lot of girls, because I work with girls mostly that really went through similar things that I went through in my life, and I was able to use my testimony to help them. But overall, it was some ass. Their kids would try to fight me.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was just, I got spit on one day.
I have a friend that works at a kids, and she's been working for like maybe 5 years now.
Some people, it's their passion. It wasn't mine. I know I wasn't.
Malika?
No, Desiree.
It wasn't meant for me. I mean, it was meant for me to be there to help some kids, but yeah, I knew, when your assignment's up somewhere.
Yeah. So do you feel like, did you was it like the straw that broke the camel's back? Like I need to do something else, or it was just like
the straw that broke the camel's back was one day I was there. Well, I was starting to feel like hopeless there. Like I felt like I hated it. I'm known for being positive, and I was going to work 16 hours on Saturday, and I just felt unappreciated. Like 16 hours is a long time. I would literally go to work from 7 o'clock in the morning to 11:30 p.m. on Saturdays.
God, like a nurse.
And the pay was horrible, and I'm like, I got a degree, Kamaya. Like what? Then it was a couple of straws that broke the camel back. So this was a long camel because it was a lot of straws.
Sally Camel had
8 humps.
It was like a lot of humps because people micromanaging me, asking me when I'm gonna take my break, and I used to be like, why do you care? And then one day this little girl ran up on me and was like, she was going to beat my ass. And I was just like, okay, Kamaya, you need to leave. And I literally walked up on the little girl and I said, baby, I'm not from Douglasville. And I never want nobody to forget that I come here and I smile and I'm positive, but bitch, I will go to Douglas County Jail because if you hit me, I'm not finna do no drills to calm you down. My reaction, my reflex is gonna punch the shit out of you. Then I'm gonna go to jail because I'm an adult. Headlines. So the thing is, I'm just gonna walk away.
Yeah.
And let me. I think it's selfish to stay somewhere and you're not supposed to be there.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me
the
move
money
out the way and let people come on in. So yeah, the money, my check. I got my check for 2 weeks. I had missed a day. My check was $743 for 2 weeks, and I was like, my rent is $1,300. So
yeah, that's two paychecks.
You know what I'm saying?
There.
So I was just like, we're gonna just let this go.
Mm-hmm. OMG,
and went straight into the lash.
And I took a lash class, and once I'm like in something, I'm in it.
Yeah.
So I knew once I took the class, I was gonna get it. So
like, that's all I got. I got just
right. And I was just like, and so my first month alone, I made like $2,600.
Wow.
And people ask me all the time, like, did I leave with clients? I literally left with 0 clients. I built my whole business up from the ground. Literally.
Were you scared?
I wasn't scared. Was I nervous? I was nervous. Scared and nervousness, I think, is different. I wasn't scared because I know anything God is involved in, He gonna make sure you straight regardless. I was nervous as hell because I was just like, is this gonna work, bitch? I don't even wear lashes. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna be doing lashes? You don't even wear them. You have ball eyes.
Some of that last episode saying how people be musicians don't even know previous singers.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, I'm a little nervous, but I was just kind of like, you know what? Sometimes you really just gotta step out on faith. You really just have to do it, and you can't think about it because you'll overthink and you'll talk yourself out of it. You got to just do it and just really, that's when you start to think about what you learned when you was a kid about faith. You know what I'm saying? You really just got to.
You hear it as a kid, you go in one
believe in faith, believe in God. So it's just okay, I'm just going to do it. So here I am. So yeah, the lash plug is booming.
Yeah, you lit. I ain't never ever had lash extensions. I was gonna get them done for my birthday, but I can't remember what happened. I think you might have been out of town or something. Oh,
Costa Rica. I will, because y'all gonna go in the water and it's just not.
All right, thanks for the heads up. So that's good service. You ain't gonna try to judge me for my money.
I know it's some people I don't even do. I be feeling bad. They pay the deposit. They come to what I do lashes at, and then they get there and they be sending me this picture like this long fluffy eye they want. And then they lay down. They don't be having none. I be like, Chad, I can't do you. Sorry, I'm not even finna be that person.
You gotta have lashes to.
Because mink lashes, you're putting one on one of your natural lashes, so I can't feel none in. I can't put one where no skin is. I'm not finna be. You ain't finna be walking around saying, "Come on, did your lashes," and they come out the next day.
And then they're gonna send us a shade room. Let me tell you what happened.
So I ain't got time for that. I literally would tell somebody, and I felt bad one time. This girl came. She drove an hour. She was so excited, and when she got there, I was like, "I'm so sorry." And she was like, "Well, can I at least get my deposit back for gas?" And I was like, "No, I'm sorry, but I do feel bad. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's business.
Business. I'm sorry, girl. You'll be all right."
Yeah.
Because you're not going to take this to get no gas. You're finna go get some cookout by the street.
You play too much. Okay. No. Oh, my God. So,
I'm just saying.
You are crazy.
You are a mess.
I'm being so serious.
Okay, so I want to bring up, not to get like sad, recently we know that Precious passed away. And that was something too that I want to mention, like with the media. Like I kept seeing her name. I'm just like, I can't imagine how you feel. I'm sure you probably
feel some type of way. It's so crazy. I'm so weird. I'm just a weird person. I really don't know what's wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong
with
you.
Like people real like things really don't faze me. Like my grandma was mad because my mom was on the show all the time on Family Hustle, and so my grandma, she's not in that light. So my grandma didn't understand. My grandma was in her feelings because she was like, "That's just not T.I.'s sister. That's my daughter." And I'm like, "Well, grandma, they don't know you."
Yeah, I know.
So the thing is, I get it as an 83-year-old looking into the social media that you didn't have growing up. Of course, you're gonna feel some type of way, but I'm like, you understand? She was on a consecutive season of show for 8 years, so that's how they know her. She was everybody's favorite auntie. People that didn't even know her. So I don't know. I was on there all the time.
Yeah, it was. Girl, I just kept seeing the headlines, and that's how I found out. Obviously, because I don't know. I mean, I don't even think my sister had told me, but I had seen on the headlines. I'm just like, oh my God. And I would like scroll past, I see it again. I'm just like,
yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. My mom was really sick, and I'm really, like I said, this is the time that I'm really leaning on faith and just knowing that God really will give you that strength that you never thought you would have, because you don't think your parents are going to die. We don't think about it. We don't think our parents, we don't think our moms, we think they're going to live forever. But then again, you think about everything they go through in their life. My mama had asthma. She was sick all the time. I didn't know it was her last days, but her last couple of months of life, man, she was going to the doctor. We was literally in the ER. They probably was like, here they come, because we was in the ER. literally like every week.
Oh my goodness.
And she couldn't even, it got to the point where she was walking to the door, like my door from my bar in my apartment, and she would have to get a pump or a treatment. So it was like really bad. So I was just like, me knowing like what gives me peace, honestly, is her knowing that she's up there probably running. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like turning up. So it's just like, girl, listen, she got into a car accident. That's really what happened. She passed out. We don't know what happened, but she passed out, got into a car accident, and we had 11 days with her. Some people died on the scene. So you know what I'm saying? It's just little things that I be thinking about. Like we had 11 days with her. We were able to, get her friends in town, get all her people. We were able to talk to her. So I'm at peace with it. Yeah. I mean, I miss her every day, but I'm at peace with it because I know like when we live in, this is a body that we live in, like a real life shell, like cemeteries. I don't agree with going to cemeteries because that's just their body. She lives in me, so I talk to her every day. I got her picture on my wall. I be like, girl, and I smoke clothes now, y'all. Like an auntie, I smoke them. Not like every day, but I really
definitely had your clove era because that's what I had smoked.
I know, I hate them.
So but I stopped smoking weed, so I don't smoke weed no more.
You should get a weed.
You should go back to smoking weed.
I don't know, weed. I be paranoid, man.
You know what? I used to smoke weed too. It does make me really paranoid. That's why I stopped. When I eat edible, it don't make me paranoid, but it just lasts a little bit too long and it's too intense.
And it comes randomly.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Because you will be like just sitting there and you forgot that you ate the edible, and then out of nowhere you like, bitch, what's up?
You be driving, and then middle driving on, forgot you ate it.
And then now you swerving in the lane.
Don't even know your foot on the gas.
That's what I'm saying. It's just out. So I started smoking weed, but I talked to her today.
Get a pen though. The pen,
I don't want no pen.
Clean. It's clean. You can control it. I hate the pen if I got here.
Yeah, well, I don't want no pen, child.
Well, I want to dedicate this episode to Precious.
Yes, one time.
I just want to share.
One thing about me, I'm gonna keep her name alive, so that's why you gonna. I see.
You really made me realize how important it is to capture.
Yeah, I got so many pictures and videos. And my mama hated them, which was crazy. She hated me recording her. She like, girl, stop recording me. But I'm like so thankful I was able to record her.
I'm just thinking like, oh my god, when I be like, I look a mess. It's like you never realize how much you can value that.
No,
I remember when I was working for Apple, your mom is coming out all the time.
Yeah.
She used to be like, I don't lost my Apple Watch.
Oh my god.
One day she called me. She was like, man, what can I do if I don't know the passcode of my iPad? My brother, he be giving these kids all these iPads and we can't even use it. She called me all the time. I'm like, she was like, okay, I cracked my screen. Kamaya said that the first one be free. I'm like, Precious, what you talking
I didn't tell her that because my phone would definitely always cracked up. No, listen.
So funny.
She was trying to finesse you, child.
It's all good. Look, I ain't had no plug in the way. So.
She wanted to try to get a new phone or something.
But I just remember her personality. She was just a very
and I have her personality. One thing about me, I have a brother. Another thing that was like, I'm the person in the family where people look up to me. Like even older people like look up to me because they know I just be like, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know. Like my brother, he was in his feelings because he's like, they don't say anything about me, and I'm like, you haven't been around.
I didn't. So I mean, I've never met him before.
I didn't know you had a brother.
That's what I'm saying. So I have a brother. Me and my mom. My mom has me and my brother. My brother's 38, and he just doesn't come around.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's like you don't come around. So why would you think they would know you? Like I never really be on the show.
It's probably like a slap in the face almost because it's like, dang, like everybody shouting out. I
mean, he definitely was in his feelings. I had to talk to him about that. Like I feel the vibes, but my thing is, you got to understand you didn't ever come around. So VH1 people wouldn't know you. Like I stayed out there with my uncle. You know what I'm saying? My uncle and my brother, actually, my mom's passing really brought them to talk again because they hadn't talked in 12 years.
Oh, wow.
So they were able to, mesh things, like put their feelings to the side when my mom was on her deathbed, and they were actually able to talk and get their problems out and stuff. So her death brought a lot of things to,
brought a lot of light.
Brought a light. So she was a light. So
long live Precious P.
Long live Precious P.
Okay. So actually, our the main topic we already talked about it was how she quit her job and started doing lashes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So the shop talk or the subject I want to talk about, me and Draco actually had this like on our list of subjects to talk about, and then I seen you post something on Facebook the other day, and I was like,
what I say, girl?
Oh
I post all the time. Facebook, I try to keep it cute because
No,
I got uncles and stuff on there.
And be watching you. Well,
where my my uncle is 90. No, he's 86. Girl, he straight be on. He be like, hey, you look good. This your Uncle Pete. I know your name is in your name. Your name is in the your name is on Facebook. I know who you are. Every picture, he be like, hey, Maya, it's your uncle. I be like, child, who showed him how to make this?
He use a lot of ellipses, too. I feel like relatives be like, hey, pretty girl, ...
No, he don't. He just say, hey, Maya, it's your uncle. I be like, oh
okay, But no, you wrote about a phobia that you have, a balled up napkin.
Y'all, it's so bad. Yes. It's so bad. So my phobia, which is weird, but I think everybody has like that weird phobia.
Oh, I definitely have one.
What's
I can't
yours?
wait.
Wait, hold on. Let's talk
We're gonna talk about yours first.
Okay. So I have a phobia of balled up tissue. I don't know if I feel two things: balled up tissue and like balled up rags. Oh, and I have another secret, y'all.
Let it out.
Let me know about the balled up rag.
Because it goes in with the balled up rag. So when I go to people's house, if I use their bathroom, I always pull their shower curtain.
Well, I'm glad I cleaned my bathroom.
Right.
I ain't got to pee. Well, I might because this is a little journey out here. But I literally pull people's shower curtains back.
I do the same thing.
Like when I used to date like different guys, I would pull their shirt. If they tub was nasty, we not finna do nothing. Like, so balled up rags, I hate balled up rags. I just feel like it's just like mold and stuff in it. But balled up tissue, like it's really bad. Like if I was to come in here and I saw a balled up tissue, I would be like, Draco, can you please get, like I really cannot see them.
I probably think it would be like a nut rag. That's why I wouldn't want to do it.
No, I'm talking about the tissue though.
What you mean? What it supposed to mean?
I'm saying like I can feel her on there because like if I go in somebody's room or somebody's bathroom,
just in general, you don't know what it is.
And it's like at restaurants, if I see like say we go sit down and then I can see one under another table, I will ask the waiter to move me. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I just feel like it's boogers on there.
So wait, where do you think this stem from? This just come from cleanliness?
I don't know. I wouldn't really say I have
Girl, you had me really researching phobias, like where they come from.
Phobias I'm scared of clowns. I'm terrified of clowns, but that's not a weird phobia. You have I don't know what it's called, but people really be scared of clowns. It's like a term for it.
Yeah, I know I have a cousin that's scared of clowns.
Yeah, it's phobias. Like people really like. Some people don't like on my post. People were saying like they don't like to see the bottom of shoes.
Girl, those people were saying
like,
some crazy
people be having some crazy. I don't like nobody. I'm telling you, I don't know where that came from.
They said that phobias trigger this something the amygdala, and it's the fight or flight hormone in your brain. So it's like the way you react to it. It's like
yes, I'm telling you. I'll be like
my phobia.
Oh my God,
what is one of the craziest phobias. Every time I tell people about it, I get really weird looks, and
you getting it now?
It makes me really uncomfortable to even talk about it sometimes because I envision me being around it, and I get like chills.
What is? It might be mine too, though.
I have a phobia of fish.
Like, what you mean fish?
Like first of all, I eat fish.
Right.
I eat fried fish. It does not have eyeballs, a face.
Oh, I get that though.
So I understand that. I don't even like goldfish in the tank. I can't do none of it.
Did you go to the aquarium before?
Never.
Oh, you never been?
Never been.
Never going.
Never been. So I don't know where it came from, but I can as long as I can remember, I've always had this reoccurring nightmare of me swimming in Chestnut Ridge pool.
Oh my God! Okay, I'm gonna say.
Okay, I know what it is. I should talk to where they stay.
It's Cascade Pine now. What is it called? Cascade Park? Park, something like that.
I mean,
not Cascade Pine.
Whatever.
A fish.
Chestnut Ridge. I have a recurring dream that happens in Chestnut Ridge pool. When I lived over there, I used to swim the pool by myself. Like I was a really good swimmer. My mom had me in swim lessons, so I used to just be like, I'm going to swim when I get home. So I would be the first person in the pool. It'd be 10 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning. I'd be the first person in the pool. I would have dreams that I would be swimming in the deep part of the water with my eyes closed, and I'll open my eyes, and it will be manatees and walrus in the water with me.
Draco, what?
I don't understand where they would come from. So
the maintenance man, period.
To this day, when I get in pools, I get really weird sometimes. Yeah. Like if it ain't a lot of people in the pool,
you would never go like snorkeling and stuff.
Girl, do you want?
I went snorkeling.
That's it for me.
Listen, I went snorkeling when we went to Hawaii, y'all. I had the ball, but bitch, I don't know. I watch too many TV, too many movies. I just see my thick ass legs, a shark seeing them, and just like, oh, bitch, and like just pulling me under, and then everybody kind of like, where Kamaya at? Then I was drunk.
You in the belly of a
and
whale.
then I'm in, you know what I'm saying? So I was just kind of like, I went down there, went in the water, did a little swim, got my video in for social media, and got the hell out.
Oh my God! I was just like,
I don't want to.
I mean, realistically, I would want to do that.
So imagine that.
I would want to go snorkeling and want to do stuff like that because I see videos of people jumping off boats and all that type of stuff. But the fish, like
the fish, yeah. It's not. That's
imagine
not
one time we had to. My friends were pissed. So we went to Vegas. We had to leave a club. They have a club out there called Piranha. In my head,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, you know, it ain't no fish in there. They just called Piranha.
No, they got fish tanks and stuff.
We went in the club. We were at the bar drinking, and then when you get to the actual dance floor, you have to walk through a hallway that has a fish tank going up. Like, you have to walk through a tunnel of fish tank.
Oh, that's just
and
like the Georgia Aquarium.
But it's small. It was a little bitty hallway, and it had like piranhas in there.
Oh my God.
Not doing it. So, I didn't want to ruin his time because I'm like, I know this is just a really crazy phobia, and it was hot, so I didn't have a hoodie on or nothing because I feel like if I close my ears and my eyes, I can be in a room with it. As long as I don't see it or hear the water, I'm good.
Right.
So
the water gets you too. Because you know fish.
Yeah, like the sound, like you. Oh my God. You know how like you in a pet store and it be real silent, but you hear the fish tank.
Oh my God.
The fish tank.
I never even noticed it.
It's like brum, brum, brum,
yeah.
Like you hear it.
I don't even think about it.
And then, or you can hear the water moving. I don't like that.
So
like I don't like that sound. So I ended up having to take my shirt and like basically tie my head in the shirt, hold my ears together, and run through the thing. But I had to grab onto him because I didn't want to run into nobody.
He probably like, boy, if you don't
No, he know. And so when I ran in the room, I was like, just go to the back of the room. So we went to the back of the room, and I just kept thinking about it. I couldn't be in it no more. I was like, I'm not having fun here.
Wasn't your prom at the aquarium in high school?
My prom was at the Georgia Aquarium, and I went. And guess what? It was one wall full of stuff, and guess why I stayed by the door? I stayed by the food.
Oh my God, this is. I
went to prom with Kelly, and I only went because my mama made me go.
Yes, and I remember finding out y'all had that prom. The aquarium had just opened. I'm like, dang, they got money.
Yes.
So,
what school you went to?
I graduated from Stone Mountain.
Oh,
unfortunately,
it's okay.
Good school, kinda. Yeah, I was a traitor. Well, I actually did it. My mom
went to Thero.
Sure did.
Ghetto as fuck.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I went to North Atlanta first, but I got kicked out. So I had to go to... My mama took me out the whole district.
Right. You just got to go.
Yeah.
So
yeah, what's your weird phobia?
I don't have a phobia per se, but I think it's like very PTSD-ish. I have to lock every door that I come through. I have to. I don't care if I'm at somebody else's house.
Yeah.
Like, I would make a deal. Like, I'm like, did you lock my door? Did you lock my door?
Yeah, no, I'll be doing that too, though.
Like, I have to. I'm talking about, I don't care if I went to Willy Wonka's candy factory.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, hey, did you lock the door?
Right.
Did you lock the door? Like, it's just, I just cannot. Like, it just really bothered me. Sometimes I would get out my bed. Like, I would come home from work, lock all my doors. I sleep with my door closed with the door locked every night.
Me too.
I cannot sleep. Okay, maybe that's a phobia too.
Can't sleep with the door open.
I cannot sleep with the door open.
Me neither. And you know what's crazy? I can't, like, closet doors. I have a laundry door in my hallway. I have to close it. I have to close. Maybe that is like a phobia because I have to sleep with my. I've been a latchkey kid though. Y'all know what latchkey kids are.
I wasn't one.
I was one.
Me too.
So maybe that comes from that because when I used to come home from school, I used to go in my room. Go back. I used to go to the kitchen, get my snack. Okay, my mom make sure the door locked.
I used to get my noodles. I ain't even.
Me too, honey. I noodles and a little snack on the side, a little drink. Go in my room, close the door until my mom came home. So.
See, I don't know what. I think I just know so many home invaders. Yeah. I'm like, you ain't finna get me.
Yeah, no, for real.
And so it's so weird. I used to be like traumatized of dogs when I was little.
Oh, girl, I remember that.
Okay.
Lord,
okay.
Okay.
Freeze me, partner. So, okay, let me tell y'all. So, I don't know. I think this is where my fear of dogs came from. So, when I stayed on the west side when I was little, obviously it's the only place I stayed when I was little. But these folks, these crackheads, y'all used to let the neighbor dog loose for fun. But no, pit bull.
They crackhead.
So,
they was probably high.
They were just doing stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, it was just a common thing for us to be running from the dog. But one particular time, I was running and everybody else had got away. Okay, and I'm running. I don't lost my flip flops and all y'all. I don't run on top of a car and everything. I one time I ran into a crack house. Trap house.
In there, you went in there.
I knew them.
People in there high?
They was our neighbors. I don't know what they were doing. I wasn't even looking at them. I was just like, is there a dog behind me? Right. But I'm talking about, I ran on top of the car. This dog was trying to get to me, and the owner, praised be to Jesus, just happened to be coming down the street and came and got his dog. And I think after that, I just been scared of all.
Well, I got bit by a German Shepherd. So girl, listen, I was running.
Not German Shepherds, the dogs
girl,
they say
German
are the nicest.
Please, I got bit by a German Shepherd, but it's crazy. I have a dog now, but he's small as shit. He gonna never get bigger. But girl, I straight got bit by a German Shepherd. We stayed on Sam Street in East Point, child.
When you was little?
When I was in 7th grade, and so Child, the dogs used to be at this house. We used to have to walk past it to go to school. Mind you, my mom sent me. I was in the M&M program in 7th grade. I came to Haynes Bridge, so I thought I was going to go to my middle school coming out here. But anyway, so literally the dogs used to
stay before Haynes Bridge.
You do, you definitely do. If I would have seen Alfred, I'd be like, we need to do this over FaceTime. But so the dog used to be on the porch. Like 2 dogs used to be on the porch, right? So every day they used to bark and they used to be trying to like get us like walking to this bus. But I thought they were on a leash.
Oh, I hate
this particular day they weren't on the leash because they used to be on leashes. They used to stop at the steps and never would get past. But I'm walking la 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 la. Girl, that dog went past that step and I was like, what the hell? So people started calling me track star in 6th grade because bitch I flew, but the dog then got on the bus. Ran on my bus and grabbed my leg and beat my ass.
Not on the bus.
Girl, it was crazy.
What the owner was at?
Girl, sleep. It was 6 o'clock in the morning.
And this why you can't trust people. Be like, oh, he don't bite. He eat, don't it? He eat, right? He got teeth? Okay,
that dog bit my ass. So I used to be scared of big. I am still scared of big dogs. Like my grandma got a dog. My cousin in the Army, in the Navy, Air Force, whatever he in, child. And he literally is so big. And my grandma be like, he just a pup. My that dog is big.
Right, exactly.
Put him up.
My cousin, they love German Shepherds. And I always be like, is he in the cage? Is he in the cage?
I ain't doing that.
So you still scared of big dogs?
So I don't even so this thing, when I had Sandy, she made me like a little bit more tolerant of dogs. But she also was small. But I used to be scared of small dog, big dog.
Yeah, because dogs, I mean, my dog is chill, but
dog sperm, I don't care. Keep it away from me. Keep it away from me. So I used to be so scared of them. And so when I had Sandy, like it kind of like chilled me out. But now, I mean, Sandy passed away, so now I'm just like, I don't care. Keep it away from me. I don't care nothing about no dog. Leave it away. I don't care. I used to go run into traffic. Okay,
yeah.
I'd rather get hit by a car than by a dog.
I don't like cats though.
Okay,
I hate cats.
See now. Did you see my IG story today?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I hate cats.
Okay, what's your stance?
Sneaky.
What's your problem with them?
I think they're sneaky. I think they're nasty. I think they're ugly. I just don't like them.
Oh my God.
Only cat I like is Garfield.
Girl, a fictional character. So okay, I posted a picture yesterday with my coworker's cat, and everybody was just like, "Ew," replying to my IG story. And I'm just listening to me the whole time, rolling my eyes like, "Y'all leave me alone." So I made a post today like, "That's not my cat. What's y'all beef with cats?" Everybody was like, "Oh, they evil. Oh, they nasty." Now, granted, I do think they're nasty because they share a lot. They will hop on your table full of food with no problem and sit there.
Dogs will too, though.
You're right, but cats are way more comfortable hopping.
I used to talk to this boy who had a cat, and so one time we was about to have sex, and.
Okay.
Sorry guys. Y'all stand be myself.
Yeah.
So the cat got on the bed and was real life finna beat my ass. Like, bitch.
You like, he said he wanted some pussy. He was talking about me.
Right.
Oh
so I was
God.
just like, and like really about to attack me, like scratching it. It was crazy. We finished, but still.
I'm the only pussy in this house.
Can I just say that I do not have sex with people's dogs or cats in the room?
Yes.
I look at animals as people. I think they know what's going on.
Well, I think I've had sex with my boyfriend with my dog on the bed.
Well, that ain't no different for these folks who be having sex with their baby in the bed.
Right.
That's gross.
That is gross.
So I have seen people have potlucks at work and the slow cooker be full of cat fur. That's the line is.
Oh.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. That's why I do not.
You have to draw the line. You were white people.
So my friend, her cat was getting.
Wait, you need to go back. You need to go back. I would never eat. I'm reporting y'all.
Not me.
First of all, I've recently had
some
situations to where like I went to people's houses and I watched them wash dishes and they do not wash dishes right.
What?
So there is an art of washing dishes because I be telling people that. That's why I don't do it.
First of all,
dishwasher.
We have a dishwasher and sometimes I'll be lazy. I want to use it, but no. I
have a top of the line dishwasher and I use it all the time.
I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I wash my own dishes. People be leaving grease.
Well, for $1,300, my rent is. I'm using everything that y'all come in this apartment.
Yeah.
So
but people be having greasy bowls and all this type of stuff. And it's just like,
you gotta wash
the fork, like little stuff.
Now that I'm older and I look at people's like the way they treat stuff and how they clean stuff, and it makes me realize why people do not eat from other people's house.
Yeah.
Because for the longest I'm like, dang,
because you don't even know how they house look. You think they cool, right?
Yeah,
I know you wash your booty. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I get it. I had a friend
from the. And now it's getting like that with restaurants. I have to look at people's scores because I need to know.
I look at
what's
reviews.
The team?
I look at what's the tea. I look at reviews. I look at the scores. Yeah, and I look at this show Hell's Kitchen when he go in and be seeing like those restaurants that be all fancy but they stuff be
I believe it. Oh my god, yeah. Even if it's
if
it's an 89, I'm not eating. I don't care.
Yeah, 89.
89.
I don't care. I
need a 95.
I need a 99.
93.
Okay, 90.
I mean 99.
Because they could be like, okay, they out of napkins. Okay,
right.
You get a pass.
Some people I know when I used to work at this place. I used to work at Turner Field. I done had a lot of jobs, y'all. I've been work. So Turner.
We probably neck and neck. How many jobs you don't have?
I don't even know. I used to work at the cemetery. I used to be a logger. I used to work at the movie theater.
What you do at the cemetery?
Girl used to call people asking if they had cemetery plots. Me and my mama, we be trying to get this money.
Girl, I see you and your boyfriend was working at Turner Field one time. I was like,
that was just for an event. This girl was like, y'all want to make some extra money. Wherever the coin is, I'm there.
Period.
That's
I used
one
to
thing
do
about
this
me.
Thing on Craigslist. I would go to the miscellaneous category and would get paid to do like group studies. So I would put this hat on my head and get paid $175 just for pressing the button when I saw the color red.
I first of all, that's why I don't smoke weed no more. But those type of things scare me, girl. I used to think about it. Probably got my DNA on my computer at home after I smoke. And let me tell you, one day I was just Googling mind control facilities in cloning because B.O.B. was talking about it. He was like talking about the world being flat. Girl, I done ended up on a whole page basically saying that the prefix of Kardashian is a word that was like a name of a group of people that people praised back in the 1800s. And in my head, I'm like,
this
is... Mm-hmm.
So that name... I can't. So
you know what, that's
me
like
seeing
that
like that hat that you saying that they put on your head.
Yeah, looking back, I can't even believe I did that because they probably out there. My tether is tether.
Mind control. They
That's true.
Did y'all see the news recently about Britney Spears?
Watch the news.
So hold on, explain that. I did hear about it, but my coworker was trying to explain it.
He ready. He been trying to tell us about this all the time.
No, because I have recently got into the story yesterday actually because I've been seeing Free Britney. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Child.
No,
here's the thing.
The Illuminati.
There's some Illuminati stuff apparently going on, saying that Britney Spears has been locked in a psychiatric ward since January of this year. Now, you know she's been on tour in Vegas for the last year, maybe a little bit over a year. She's been all in Vegas doing the little her little Vegas show.
Her residency.
A residency. But yeah, apparently her dad got something to do with it, and he been like basically trying to take over her career, and he been making everybody think that she has psychological problems for the last 8 years. So they've been having her on medication, all type of stuff. It's more to the story. You gotta look it up for yourself. But yeah, it's stuff going on.
I heard something like that. I heard that her doctor was the assistant to Michael Jackson's doctor, and like something about Illuminati, honey. But they basically like when she shaved her hair, they like made her do it because she wouldn't do what they asked her to do. Now who knows how true it is? But hearing that, it's like we don't know. Yeah. We don't know.
Dang, Brittany,
it's a mess.
You did it.
Like,
Oops, you did it
that's
again.
why I used to really want to move to LA, but those are homes to...
That's what a Scientology church is.
Yes. My whole thing about that, too, is why is it the fact that all these UFO sightings keep coming up in recent months, and they keep trying to write it off as like, oh,
NASA's
it's a
testing,
test.
Yeah. You remember that book about Barron Trump's Wild Adventure? There was a book basically making it like it very perfectly aligned with the presidency, saying that Trump is a time traveler and the Tesla guy is like this scientist from back in the day. I mean, all of it made sense, y'all. I can't even flip.
See, I can't. I don't even watch the Illuminati stuff. I don't know about it.
Honey,
even when my mom passed, they said that it was part of the Illuminati and Tip had sacrificed her. And so this blogger had reached out to me. And they were just like, how do you feel about it? And I was like, I want you to get out my inbox.
Yeah, like...
I want you out my inbox.
They said that by Megan Thee Stallion.
Her mom,
her mom just recently passed about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they said that she
sacrificed for her career. But that's what I was kind of like. I mean, I didn't comment on the blog girl, but all my thing is Tip been rapping for a long time, so why would he sacrifice
What he got to say? He don't even have to rap no more. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why would... Yeah. People are just weird. Crazy. People are weird.
My coworker said she used to live in California. She said that she went in front of the Church of Scientology. Her husband was like, "Don't stand in front of their church. Don't look up, nothing like that." She said she stood in front of the church and these people came out like recording her saying like, "What are you doing here?" Like,
I would have been freaked out.
I swear to God, and I know she wasn't lying. This is like an older lady. She ain't got no reason to lie.
I would have been freaked.
So she like ran out.
I don't play about stuff like that. Let me tell you something, honey. I do not play about that. Just like everybody keeps
I'm
trying
just
to explain to
visioning it,
you.
and I'm just
Right,
like,
imagine, she said it was a bunch of people too. They just all came out. Now you
just
know,
randomly,
I swear to God. So there was a girl that I know of. She's like a influencer, I guess you could say. But she actually was dating this guy who practiced Scientology, and he like convinced her to do it. So she's like, okay, cool. And she was just talking about like how first you gotta pay for the books to be a part of religion. You gotta like, it's different tiers to it, and it's hard to get out. Like they'll put her in this room where they'll put her in this room and make her be quiet for like 7 hours. Like it was intense. So anyway, she tried to.
Was this Get Out?
right, like who had some
please
tea?
no, literally get out. But no, so basically that like it was just this long story, and she found a way to get out. However, but they like followed her. She moved to New York. They were sending her mail. Like it was all kinds of stuff.
That's
now
so weird to me.
that was my first time hearing about that. My coworker who went to the church said that she started getting like emails. Like they knew who she was.
And they started coming out of the church.
Like,
It's a Scientology church in Sandy Springs, right? When I lived over here,
you going too far.
when I lived in Sandy Springs, I remember them building it.
Well, I rebuke thee in the name of Jesus.
I believe
on
in
this Easter
God.
Sunday.
Okay, we live in God.
Yeah, have y'all heard about that? I know
one-
we getting like total out subject, but have y'all heard about that new religion?
There's a new one. Okay, what is it called?
What is it called?
Girl, we're going to talk about next episode because I need to get the full teeth. I'm going to make all the notes.
Please,
However, so y'all can go look it up on y'all own and be...
and subscribe so you don't miss the
Yeah,
next episode.
so that y'all can understand, get a little background on it. It's a new religion out here, y'all. Apparently, it's deriving from some type of African something. I don't know. Apparently, they all be going up to these mountains and be doing all these like seances, and it's black people.
It's not the Black Madonna, nothing like that. Is
No.
Oh, okay, cause that's.
I know what you're talking about.
That's
They
very
be on
old.
Candler Road. I'm scared of them people.
I used to work with one. And she.
Where do you be working? Because your workers, you be having coworkers that be Black Madonna and Sayana, Tatiana.
It's the people that Yoruba. Am I saying that right?
Yoruba. That's
Is
African.
that not related? I don't know. Let me not misquote because I don't need them finding me and recording me.
Hold on. Let me try to look at it.
Kamaya ain't saying nothing, y'all. Don't be sending me no mail. Because I ain't saying nothing about y'all folks. I believe in God the Almighty, the higher power.
Jesus
on this
Christ.
Resurrection Sunday.
I'm about to look it up.
Rest in peace, Nip, John.
It's a religion. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to find the name of it.
You need to search for it in private mode so they'll find you.
Yeah, right. Tell them, put your number in there, get a go phone. Because they're going to be
Did you say go phone? I'm dead.
Go get a trap phone at Walmart.
Zay was telling him that his mom was telling him about it too. Now keep in mind, this is like the 4th time we hearing about this. And apparently everybody's favorite rapper at the moment, one of them is a part of it, Future. And
Future don't believe
that's why he got
his
kids.
And apparently it's something.
It's like a
dealing
baby
with
mama religion.
It's a religion.
He got a lot. He just had one today, y'all. The girl had a baby.
Oh, she did. She sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently it's crazy, and they be, I don't know, and you gotta be. It's supposed to bring you money, like it's almost like
Creflo Dollar.
Okay.
I
have more information on this soon. I don't like talking about religion, especially stuff like this, because it's just really creepy to me.
It is weird.
Okay,
I have more info on it soon.
I'm excited.
So subscribe so y'all can hear about this religion.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should have a religion episode.
Oh, you could with different views and stuff.
Amen.
You have to have me here more. I'm having so much fun.
We need a cussing pastor.
No, don't bring that man here. Just do not bring this man here.
Okay, so I had some icebreaker questions.
Yes, ask.
But I mean, we can still ask them for fun, just for close before we wrap up. But okay, so Kamaya.
Yes.
Have you ever worn something and returned it? And what was it?
I've never done that before.
I have never.
No. I've never done that mainly because like I don't go shopping like I do it on fashion. I like shop online, so I'm not going through the hassle of returning nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really buy. I don't go in the stores and buy anything. Like I go fashion. I like Fashion Nova gets all my money. Amazon, let me put y'all on. Amazon got clothes.
They do
cute clothes.
They actually have Instagram accounts with the clothes on it, and you can like shop.
So I do that. Yeah. So I don't want to. If I gotta return something, I don't want to go through the hassle of going to the post office, sending it back and stuff. So no, I've never done that before.
Well, I have. I ain't proud of it.
Question. I ain't writing nothing down, but
Not saying I won't do that, but I'm never.
I just want to. No, I'm good. I just wanted to share. Do you remember that year I had my birthday at Cheesecake Factory in that dress that I got from Macy's?
And was she the brand?
Yeah, took it right on back. That was in my younger days. I'm not poor anymore.
I mean, it's not even about being poor. It's just if you know you're not gonna. I mean, it's your birthday, so you posted a picture. You ain't gonna wear it again, so why not?
Exactly.
You're right.
Period.
Is the Yoruba?
Oh yeah, that's not new at all.
That's look at your screensaver, child. What's going on?
That's what I said. So
don't worry about me.
What's your question?
My question for you, Kamaya Denise.
He want to make my Denise so bad. Yes. Middle name.
So I know you've been dating for a long time, but when you first meet guys and y'all spend the night with each other, do you shit at their house or no?
Hell yeah. One thing about me and my best friend, yes, I do. Because my thing is, you will fuck up your colon if you hold shit in. I had the biggest thing happened to me. You know, I had met this guy. He was so fine. And I had shit in his toilet. It wouldn't go down.
Oh no!
And that's why I keep a plunger by my toilet because I don't want nobody to have.
And so when I asked him out, I mean, I wasn't shamed. I don't be shamed. I mean, some people say I'm just too but I just don't be caring. But I was just like, I had a little. I made one thing about me. I'm funny. I guess my sense of humor is really good, so I made it funny. And I was just like, because we had like I want to say the varsity, so I was like, child, right? So he kind of understood.
Trip to the bathroom,
and I was just like, so the varsity, you know what I'm saying? Wow. He was just like, you shitted, and now we laughed. So I was like, yeah, your toilet. I need to call your maintenance man. So it was kind of like that. But yes, I will shit. I will fart. And I know it's I know a friend who has been dating her boyfriend for 5 years, and she has never farted in front of him. I think that's so fucking
I know some
weird.
Women that feel like it's not
so
weird.
I don't give a damn. So you gonna bust your ass up. It's gonna either come out your mouth because your breath gonna be stank. Oh. I just don't get it. Like 5 years, bitch. You gonna smell this. You gonna smell this.
What about you, Draco?
So I don't.
You don't. 5 years though.
I've dated somebody and we lived together, and of course I had to, but
who you live with? Okay, fine.
My Joyce, but here we go.
Wow.
I was playing out, but yeah, I can't say his name on air. We'll talk about it later. Just we're gonna talk about this fight.
Oh, I forgot about it too.
I didn't.
Me neither.
I had a situation where I was spending the night at this boy's house, and I had something night before. You know, I don't eat meat, so a lot of meat substitutes we really.
Oh, so this was recently,
girl.
Because you just stopped eating meat.
This was a few months ago.
Well, I'm saying that's still recently.
Yeah, it's recent.
So he was at somebody's house recently.
Period.
A few months ago. Anywho, off subject.
Sorry.
So I woke up this morning, my fucking stomach was hurting so motherfucking bad. So I thought it was gas. So I'm like, you know what? I was like, oh.
Trying to keep it cute.
I was like, I said, that wine that we had, did it give you a headache? Mind you, 7 in the morning. He was like, no. I was like, I think he gave me a headache. I said, I got some Advil in my car. Let me go get it. So I was like, let me just walk to the car and pass gas outside and then come back. So I thought that would work. And when I got back, and then I'm like, okay, it worked a little bit, but I think this is a full out shit. So I was like, yeah, I hope he is not listening to this because it's so embarrassing. But
okay.
So when I got back in there, I said, yeah, I ain't got no Advil in my car. I gotta go get something from the gas station. So he was like, I got some Tylenol there. I was like, I'm allergic to Tylenol. I can't have it.
God.
I was like, I can't have it. I need Advil. So I went to the gas station. I went to Quick Trip, and I let have.
So you'd rather go to a public restroom that is
so
probably nasty, dirty, and you mean to tell me that you would rather go to a public restroom than to shit comfortably at someone's house? You're obviously comfortable there because you're there and you spent the night.
But it was a lot because the bathroom, if the bathroom wasn't in his room, I probably would have did it.
He probably felt so awkward when you left. He was like, okay, well.
No, so I'm coming right back. I just got to go get it, and I'm coming right back. So then I left out of the gas station, and I was like, wow, imagine me not being done. But I can't go back in the Quick Trip because it was a line. So
oh my gosh,
it was next door
oh my God.
to McDonald's. I went to McDonald's, they have a McDonald's. And then I just went back, and then I stayed over there for maybe like 30 more minutes. But
he probably like, what kind of Advil he needed?
Right.
Yeah.
The first store didn't have it.
It was a long line. It was a line at the restaurant.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Quick Trip gonna get you. You'll be 5 people back.
And you still get checked out.
I just feel like them little manly ass farts. Like that's a lot.
I will. You know
and
what?
My first thing too.
I don't know if I've ever done that. I think I would do it. But let's just pray they got air freshener, cause otherwise,
But I keep a Bath and Body Works spray in my purse.
True, and I keep it in my car. I keep coochie wipes too.
And me too.
I ain't finna be having no chocolate syrup come out my booty. But
Oh God.
So sorry. All right, how many days do you wear your favorite jeans before you wash them? 3. Yes, ma'am. You got it on schedule.
5 for me.
I don't know how many.
Well, it just depends. Black jeans, I'm probably gonna do you a little more.
And I don't mean like days in a row, obviously. Oh yeah, no, black jeans. Yeah, because we start washing, they start looking gray.
So maybe you can go a little. But my favorite like blue jeans like 3.
I agree. I really don't count, honestly. It's just like, it's time to wash these.
Yeah. Because they start looking, if you get some on them, when you start looking a little stiff, then it's like, okay. It's
looking a little ashy.
Time to wash.
You do a little scratch test. You be like, okay, these got a little.
Yeah.
My nails getting a little dirty.
But I'm definitely not going to wash them as soon as I take them out.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm just playing.
I was going to say, boy, you don't wash your jeans.
I'm just playing. I probably wash my jeans like 5 or 6 times after I wear them.
Yeah.
Once they start smelling like jeans.
Right.
You know that
smell. That's like a little stench. Yeah. It's a little stench. Not a stench, but it's like a little, okay, it's time to wash.
I be gaining weight, so I don't want my jeans to shrink. So that, and then I don't want them to fade.
Right.
But now I've learned to just buy a little bit more expensive jeans. So no more H&M and Forever 21 jeans.
I buy the same jeans more than
I can't wear neither one of them jeans, so.
Ooh, period.
Old Navy. I'm an Old Navy type of girl.
I went to Old Navy yesterday. Got half off everything. Got $12 jeans. $15
what?
Shorts. Yes, ma'am.
What is this?
It was the last day.
Oh my God!
And I got $40 in cash rewards. Oh, the little, what's called the little.
I wish I would have known, nigga. I straight went in there. I said, I'm gonna buy me 2 pair of jeans, straight $80. Well, and I'm one of them people. I'm not finna. I mean, I will put some back, but I was just like, I do need the jeans.
Yeah, I know. Zara, you gotta justify.
Zara jeans, I like the way they fit.
I love them.
I don't think I got no Zara jeans.
They have a little high waist.
I ain't got no booty, so most jeans work in my favor.
Yeah. It be my thighs. It be like my thighs be real big, but then up here they be bulky. And no waist short. So, but
you was not that short. But
I mean, like my pants sometimes, if I don't get like straight leg or you know what I'm saying, they be like kind of baggy at the bottom, but they always be tight as hell in the thighs.
Dang. Do I have another question? Kamaya, do you have any announcements, anything you want to share for the people?
What you got coming up?
Yeah.
What city you going to next? Too?
So what's crazy is my mom, have y'all ever seen Dear Mama on VH1?
Yes.
They're honoring my mom, so I'm going to LA next week.
Oh, really?
It's so exciting. And that's me and my mom watched it last year, so definitely.
If they're allowing glam in your budget, can you send me
definitely
too?
VH1 you need a podcast to,
right. So I don't know any specifics, but my uncle's assistant texted me yesterday. So me and my brother are gonna go out there. They're gonna honor her. But like I was saying, like it's so amazing what can happen in a year. Because last year me and my mom watched it, and this year they're honoring her. And I always used to watch it and be like, "Girl, you need to be honored. Like I need to be up there, you know." So I'm, probably be crying and stuff, but I'm gonna make sure I represent her to the fullest. So that's coming up. I got another lash class May the 5th, and I'm actually having surgery. Cinco de Mayo, so I'm gonna finish the class, get them coins, and I'm gonna go drink. So y'all meet me at the bar.
I'm gonna probably be there.
Wait, you getting surgery or is everything okay? I mean,
I'm having a myomectomy. That's one of the things I am going to document and kind of film, not really film, but just my process. I talk about it a lot. I've been going live lately. My following on Instagram has gotten it's been going up. Since my mom passed, a lot of people do love her, but she's going to be sending blessings down. So let's just say that. So,
appreciate that, P.
PB, I be in the airport, people be coming up to me, hugging me, like people be giving me stuff. One day I was coming back from Chicago. I had a class in Chicago in March. Oh, that was last month. And I actually had my seat was like 30 something on Delta, and the lady called me up to the podium, and she was like, I don't know what happened, but you have been upgraded to Delta Comfort.
Period.
And I was just like, Precious, because she knew I wanted them drinks. So it'd be little stuff like that. I'd be like, okay, Precious. But so I have a class. But my myomectomy, get my fibroid taken out. So I want to bring more awareness to fibroids to Black women because we have them a lot and we don't know it. If you weight gain, just a lot of factors that go into fibroids and heavy periods and stuff. So I want to kind of document my journey about it just because I want us to like really know about it.
I don't know anything. My mama had a fibroid issue, and I have very heavy cycles also. But I always just chalk it up to like birth control over the years. Like,
you need to probably go get checked out.
Yeah, I will now.
Yeah, so fibroids are a really big deal. Another thing I have working out, I want to start a foundation for my mom. I don't know really what my biggest goal is to bring mothers and daughters closer, because me and my mom were like best friends, and I really when I post her, people like reach out to me and say how I've inspired them to get closer to their mom. A lot of people haven't, like one girl said she hadn't talked to her mom in 2 years over some like shit that happened, but I'm like, life is short and you only get one, and once she's gone, she's real life gone. So I want to just bring that. I also lost a baby. I don't think we talked about that, but I lost a baby, Chase, March the 3rd, 2009. Ironically, my mom was buried March the 2nd. His birthday was March the 3rd, so that weekend was kind of like, but I got 2 angels up there working, but I want to do like an angel mom breakfast brunch type of vibe. I want to speak on panels more about just stepping out on faith, losing your mom, how people really say, like, because I used to be one of these people that would say, my mom ever died, I'm going to be right there. My cat's going to be next to her, but here I am. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So talking about it without crying, and you feel me? So I want to just do a lot of stuff. So I'm actually meeting with a brand manager next week about like how I can get my brand going.
Yes.
To get these coins.
God.
Yeah. So
that's what I got a lot going on.
We had a radio show called Young and the Wise, so I'm going to try to see about doing that again. Me and my brother can probably do it. My brother's a comedian. He does a lot of shows. He's like a Chris Rock type of vibe.
I seen this video he did with Precious about him. Some of his driver's license. Something like that.
So I want to do that, but I just want to. My goal is to, in life, I think God has me here to really let people know that whatever you go through is for a reason, and to really utilize your testimony to help others. That's why I'm open book. I post about losing a baby just because I want women to be encouraged to know that you really are going to be a mother if God wants you to be a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be discouraged. I really want people to know that if you want to step out on faith, step out on faith. Like, what are you really scared about? Yeah. Like, if God is really into it, he's into it. And I also, live by the Bible verse, Psalms 46:5, and this God is within her, she would not fall. So that's just something that I just...
Period.
Take
the P off.
Period. But I just want people to be inspired by me. Like, I really want people just to be inspired, like, related to a celebrity, but you do your own thing. Like, utilize that platform. Because, like, I used to be one of them people like, oh, no, he's not my uncle. But it's just like, he is my uncle. So what's up? But, what is that? Because I know a lot of people know Shade and me and, we know, mutual people. But they utilize it and they use it. And I never want to be, known as a user. I want to take my platform with that and really get my own thing going. Because I do know people that just milk that situation.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you want to be your own self.
And that's lame. I never been lame. That's one thing. It'd be lame ass people out here, and I've never been a lame person. Like, that's my kids. I want them to be everything they can be, but I just don't want them to be lame.
Please don't be lame.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want you to be like a lame ass person, because it be stuff like people really think about people that you know. You be like, them folks is lame.
We know some folks that's don't made it. And they
you know
lame.
What I'm saying? They just like you just lame. Like, you can have money, you can do all this, but if you lame, like a genuinely lame person, it's like, bro, you just lame. You feel me? Like, and I just never want to be a lame. I've never been a lame person, so.
Period.
Yeah.
Not lame privilege.
No, seriously.
What you got going on, Draco? By the time this area, your class would have been.
Yes, Draco. I want to say that you have been doing it up. You have too. I just know that you do the podcast, but Draco, your journey has been amazing, and you really like I'm one of them people, when I see my friends, even if we've only been encountered like 2-3 times, like if I see somebody doing it big, I'm one of them, like, I'll be rooting for them, but you really be out here working. Because I remember when you used to post, doing makeup maybe 2 or 3 times a week, or maybe 2 times a week, or you know what I'm saying? Now you be on shows, you really be busy, and that's just amazing. Like, that's what's up.
They finally had to see it all and work.
I mean, and you've gotten better. Like, your work has gotten better. Like, you're progressing, and that's just a blessing.
Thank you.
Congrats to you, man.
For noticing that.
Yeah.
For real.
I love it.
For real.
Thank you.
I really be like Draco, because Draco put my lashes on y'all. Them things stayed on 3 days.
Kamaya said this story.
Mind you, I when I put strips on, they lasting for like so for instance, today I went to church with my grandma. Put the lash on. I took it off after church because it was hanging up. In the car, straight to.
I don't ever give him a chance. I can't lay on my pillow right.
Yeah, Kamaya, how long you
I went from Beauty to the Beast. Huh?
How long though last time?
3 days, y'all. Like, legit. And they could have stayed on longer. I just I don't know why I took them off.
What you use? Super glue?
I don't know what he used, but I was like, I text him like, Draco, period. Like, you have to do can you come to me just to put a strip on? No, like the strip, like my strips never last that long, y'all. I didn't want to sleep. I done took a shower.
I put them on so quick.
And he put them on so quick, so I took a shower. I went to sleep. I did a lot of stuff with the lashes, y'all, and they lasted so long. And I was like, what did
Lasting lashes?
Lasting lashes.
Wow.
That's the brand for you.
Let me write that down.
Lasting lashes.
I already have a lash line, though.
But that could be one of the lashes.
That's the line.
Lasting lashes.
Yeah.
Denise could be one of the
Denise lasting lashes.
Lasting lashes. But seriously,
my
that
friend
lash,
texted me about some karaoke tonight, and I'm not doing it.
the lashes really lasted y'all 3 days. So I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm. What you got going on?
What's your class? Tell about your class.
The class gonna be over with by Sunday.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, the only thing I have going on.
Oh, because the class is Saturday.
Sunday.
Okay.
The only thing that we have coming up is my birthday. We're going to Costa Rica.
Yes.
All right.
And then my birthday 2 days after his. What's T?
Yeah. We're going to Costa Rica for my birthday. Alicia's coming with me also.
This is the first time in a long time I took a non-solo trip.
Yes.
You always go. Well, you go on solo trips?
I only travel alone.
That's her.
My
thing.
blog, my whole
Oh my
blog
God! And
is
I've
solo
never
travel.
done that before.
I only travel solo. I went on a cruise with my cousin. Let me not lie, but I don't. I went to Iceland by myself. I do everything by myself. I went to Disney World by myself.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's her. That's what her blog is focusing on solo travelers.
Yes, ma'am.
So she has solo traveling merch. She has solo traveling, just.
I'm so nervous.
She
to
travels
do that.
with like a tripod.
My little logo. Yeah, I sure do.
Like I love to travel.
That's why. Yeah.
I love to travel, but I just don't see me going like out the country and stuff by myself.
I don't care, girl, because when you get tired of people flaking and not having money,
that is
you just want to go.
That is true.
That's what it took. I'm like, all right, you know what? I want to go.
Well, I have my Deltaversary coming up. Actually, I'm about to turn 9. I am a Delta, guys. And I'm about to turn 9, so we're going to Orlando this weekend coming up. Yeah. Even though it's gonna be over by the time this air, but yeah. So we're going to Orlando. But I'm excited you said that because people do be flaking out. And 25 people, it was 25 on my line, and out of 25, 19 people are going. So I'm super excited. That's not bad at all because we ain't been like that since we crossed.
And because they went to school in Florida anyway, right?
Yeah, everybody's from Florida, the Bahamas. But no, I'm the only person who stay out of town like that.
Oh.
Like I'm the only person who stay in Atlanta. Everybody say like Orlando, Miami, the Bahamas. Yeah.
That's why you're always there.
That's why I'm always in Miami, baby. Well.
All right, so where can people find you?
They can find me on Bankhead selling drugs. No, I'm just talking shit, y'all. I don't be on no Bankhead, and I hate that. People like, you be on Bankhead? No. But you can follow me on Instagram. I have 2 pages. Kamaya the Plug. That's my personal page. KAMAYADAPLUG. The Lash Plug. DALASHPLUG. And that's it. Facebook is...
Don't even bother.
It's family and close old teachers and stuff. But yeah, Kamaya the Plug, the Lash Plug are the 2 outlets that you can find me.
Follow her, book her.
I'm so excited. I had so much fun with y'all. Can I come back?
Yes,
yeah, you can come back.
Okay.
We enjoyed you.
Let me know.
Actually, I enjoyed you only because, well, not only, but yeah, you talk.
Yeah, I love to talk. That's why people be like, would you ever do a podcast?
You did a show also, too, so you have, you know how, you know what I'm saying, what it takes.
I be liking, I actually was like, my friend texted me, was just like, I'm so, because I was like, I'm doing a podcast. I was so excited. So that she was like, oh my God, come on, I'm so excited. Because I mean, I like to talk, but I just never really been in the, I don't know.
You fine.
But I like to
hopefully
do
we'll be
it.
closer next time. Or,
definitely.
If you have a soundproof room, we could,
No, that's cool. I'll come out here. I'll come out.
Ain't you going to be on the next episode of Family Hustle?
Am I?
Yeah.
The one
I've seen you on the commercial.
The when you did my makeup?
Yes.
Oh yes. And I am gonna be on Family Hustle more this year, just this season. So because I never really be on there, but my mom, I just feel like I really represent her, and she loved taping for Family Hustle. Actually, the last episode was her last episode, and she was so excited because you text me like your mama's off the chain. Like she was so excited about it, and she was just yeah. So I am gonna be, filming more. I went to Hawaii with them. We filming there. So yeah, man. I'm just excited, but thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Kamaya, for coming. We really appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am. And soon as I'm gonna book with you today to get my lashes done for Costa Rica. Oh, you probably hold. Let me.
Well, I don't want you to get them.
Don't get them.
Oh, you did say that. Okay,
well,
y'all here?
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to support my own.
Yeah, man, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I don't be wanting to take nobody money because I do them, but ain't no point because you gonna go get in that water. Salt water and lashes. I don't know what it is. I had a girl, like, mind you can swim with lashes on. But a girl said she went to Jamaica where you can get in water with them. You can get them wet. But a girl went, she said it was horrible. One of the lashes got in her eye. It was just a bad thing. So I don't suggest this.
Well, next big situation.
Yeah. She'll come to the lash done and you could just put one on me.
Okay. I had done a guy's lashes before. But he ain't let me take no pictures. He said, I don't want nobody to know my, what he say?
Know my tea.
Know my, yeah. He said, I don't want nobody to know my tea. I was like, child.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, this has been another episode of OD Podcast.
Yep. And next time y'all hear me, I'm being on a Beyonce day. Okay, bye.
Okay. No, mine starts tomorrow. I'm doing the JJ Smith Green Smooth Cleanse. It worked last time. So
I'm going to be on the JoJo CY diet. How about that?
There we go. Period. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.